This is Vientiane International News. Rollout of COVID-19 vaccinations program speeds up. People in Vientiane and some provinces have now had their first and second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. More people have been going to vaccination centers around the country for vaccinations since the program was launched in March. The government's plans to vaccinate at least 115,000 people in the initial stage of the program. Vaccinations were offered on April 2 to 3 at Mitrapark Hospital as well as at other hospitals in Vientiane. And it is now thought that 6,171 people have been vaccinated. On Monday, about 3,000 people received vaccinations around the country. Director General of the Department of Hygiene and Health Promotion under the Ministry of Health, Dr. Paul Onapom John, reported that the program was making good progress. The vaccination drive is part of COVID-19 prevention and control plans with health authorities working all out to implement in bid to keep the virus in check. The vaccination program is now being expanded to cover more target groups in addition to health workers. As of April 4, some 103,000 people in at-risk groups has received their first vaccination, and as of April 20, some 130,000 people in at-risk groups had received their first vaccine, while 42,674 people have had the second dose, according to National Task Force Committee for COVID-19 Prevention and Control. People can register online vaccinations to health centers in their districts. Dr. Ponbasset advised people not to worry about getting the vaccine because there were about 1 million doses in stock. In addition to cooperation with the COVAX facility in fight against COVID-19, China has promised to give priority to provide COVID-19 vaccines. Therefore, health organizations, WHO and UNICEF has provided technical assistance to develop the National Development and Vaccination Plan for COVID-19 vaccines to improve system preparedness and readiness to administer of the vaccines. In cooperation with the Ministry of Health, the United Nations had redesigned the sexual and reproductive, maternal, newborn, child, and other health service program to continue providing essential health services during the pandemic, with particular engagement by UNFPA, WHO, UNICEF, and UNAIDS. An earlier report stated that about 22% of population, or about 1.6 million people, will be vaccinated this year. Vaccination coverage is expected to rise to 70% of population by 2022, with more people be vaccinated in the following year. This is from Piet Posai Sangpaset, April 21, 2021, Vientiane Times.